G's wearing a Lethal League shirt.
What's up?
Lethal League.
He's wearing the Lethal League shirt.
I want to try that game. It looks pretty cool.
I haven't seen it since the UFGT 9, honestly.
Ah, yes.
I mean, I know it came out. I just never picked it up. All right, Righteous Daddy Gordeau versus Lene. There we go. That's the opening Lene's looking for to get in. SweetMeat needs to be rebeating out of those long extensions like that if he wants to stay safe. Ooh, good slide. No super. I mean, he had super, but he didn't go for the super extension. All right, there we go. Counters him before it comes out. Take this to the corner. And, yeah, assault high. So for those at home who might think that a little bit of the mix-ups of this game look kind of fierce, this game actually has cross-up protection, where left-right cross-ups are kind of blocked for you, and that may sound very cheesy and lame, but in reality, this game is built more around high-low mix-ups than left-right mix-ups. Unless ones like that, let's put it like that. Like if you do an assault and you come out from either side, as long as you are blocking high, you are pretty good to block.
Typically, though, the basic left-right mix-up of just like doing a cross-up or something,
yeah,
you can't really do those.
Yeah, it's something where if you're unfamiliar with the way the game works, you may think, oh, helping protect against cross-ups sounds cheap. In reality, the game's built around that in general. Anyways, very aggressive set from Jeyu. He takes the first game pretty convincingly. All right, game 2. Let's see if Mr. 42069 himself can. No. Sorry, can't be whipping those, my dude. You gotta be rebeating. Or not sticking out unsafe extensions, yeah. Lene is fast enough to get there. Okay, yeah, out of range for throw. Oh, wow, good mash out because that was definitely a very sneaky high-low from Lene. All right, there we go, super extension to finish it out.
Ooh, just slaying the Grim Reaper's rip.
All right. Ooh, try to catch him backdashing or something off that setup. All right, move in. Okay, backs off. Was expecting EX Grim Reaper. Didn't want to get popped by the dangers of. All right, full 200 juice on deck. We're going to get extension. Yep, off CBO. And then finish it. Oh, no, it drops. He's going to try and finish it off. That's a hit.
Anyway.
That's a hit. Yep. Jeyu takes it 2-0.
Soldier 69's got to go home.
Yeah. That was 2-0. All right, Gordon, it's me and you next. Lumen, we need you on commentary.
Yep, Lumen, we need you.
And we, excuse me, and we're going to keep with the musical chairs. We're going to get Lumen as Shadow, so it's Lumen.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I'll get the names fixed in just a second.
They already know who it is.
Oh, do they?
It's SweetMeat. Oh, shit. All right. We're stealing each other's vibe today.
I'm SweetMeat. This is Lumen. We're having a good time.
This is good. This is a good. This is.
I love this hat. Where did you get it?
My roommate has many hats. He's a man of many hats.
I gotta ask him. Next time I'm over, I'm asking him where you got it.
We got like a weird yin yang top hat. We got a crazy afro. A lot of weird shit.
Oh shit! It's both our boys, Jay and Gordon.
Jay and
Mr.
Gordon.
You Suck and TKShadow. Merkava versus Phonon.
Oh, this will be
both characters with big normals.
Big. The whip is big. Real big.
Small girl, big whip.
She likes to whip and nay-nay.
Oh my god. I gotta get off commentary now. Alright, button first. Oh, this theme rocks. This Mika's theme.
Yeah, this is a good jam.
Alright, setting up buttons. They're probably gonna go right into it.
Oh, definitely. They're ready. Look at them. Ready to rock. Both of them rocking the YASE shirt. Love to see it.
Early grabby noodles from Merkaba. Merkaba pressure. Forcing Phonon to block. Phonon can't do a whole lot when she's blocking. She is pretty poor defensive option. Oh,
wow.
Combo from Mr. Yusuck. Ends in the knockdown. Comes in with flight. Whips the fireball. Probably a misinput. But he gets a trade and puts Gordon back in the corner. Cool. Combo. Ooh. Nice. Nice move. Overhead.
Wow.
Oh, grabs to frame trap him. And that's the first match.
Hold on.
Jay has been putting in serious time into Merkaba.
Yeah. It shows, too, for sure.
Oh, good 4B to start off the round. That normal is really disjointed and really good for Phonon to use that neutral. Same with that tool. Phonon is basically just a character that rules at neutral once you understand how she works. Like, see how it just smacks him out of everything.
Yeah, she's not letting him get away with nothing.
Yep.
Is there... Sorry, this is IO chiming in. Is there a burst mechanic in this game?
There is no burst mechanic in this game. You get hit, you have to take it.
Yep.
Well, so there's an offensive burst. It's called fail off.
Yeah.
Well, you can use it outside of combos, but once you're in a combo, you're in that combo until it's over or they drop it.
I see these weird sort of pop-outs with a flash. What is that? Like, so let's see what happens here. Oh, we get hurt. Nothing. She didn't do it there.
Uh-oh.
So if you're talking about the chain shift where the...
Oh, shit.
If you're talking about the chain shift where the screen like freezes for a moment,
Go ahead.
That's a unique mechanic to this game. When a person has more grind blocks than their opponent, they go into Vorpal state. And from
That's
there,
the little blocks on the side and the center.
on the bottom of the screen.
Okay.
And when they're in Vorpal, they can press D twice to get a cancel that also freezes the screen for a small amount of time. Really useful for combos, pressure on defense, lets you react to what your opponent is trying to do to you. That's what that is. I'm not sure if that's what you're referring to specifically.
I don't know. How do we earn the little squares at the bottom?
So you earn those
Moving forward.
by moving forward and by shielding on when you're unblocked. It's using the D button for an enhanced block. When you're blocking. Each time you shield correctly, you gain a block. You shield incorrectly, you get broken like that.
Yeah,
okay.
Now you can't gain any blocks, and you also can't use your D button at all. So you're locked out of one button, and your opponent automatically will get Vorpal once the timer goes around. It takes a bit to wrap your head around it
for sure
when you're new to the game, but once you understand it, it's actually pretty simple. Right now, Jay's got him in a combo. Knockdown.
Jay is playing really well today, all around.
On every single
gear.
game. He even played
really
well in
killing
our matches. I was definitely not as prepared as I could have been. He's doing super well. He's in the zone today.
Yeah.
Whatever's going on. He used the concentrate there to get the grind advantage, to build more blocks than Gordon. So right now, Gordon still manages to get it by moving forward. So both players are typically fighting for that for the Vorpal state because you gain a lot of advantages from that. You get offensive boost, you get access to chain shift, so you're doing more damage, and you get a cancel.
Yeah.
In a game that otherwise does not have that sort of cancel properties, not like other anime games. Yeah. So Jay takes that round. I apologize for all the explaining for the system mechanics in between.
Well, no, I mean it's kind of for the rest of us. It's actually really important.
To sort of understand what's going on.
UNIST is a black box to a lot of white folk. Mm-hmm. It's not a game we understand. So if there's that's who's we don't know what it's like. So there's a lot going on. It seems really strange to have characters that throw out normals at full screen.
That, like Jay mentioned before, that this game takes place a lot at half screen length.
A lot goes on.
Merkava is especially one character. I like to think of him as a Dhalsim that can, like, with flight. Dhalsim that flies and, like,
Dhalsim
bites
with
you.
wings.
Yeah, but then I saw Linné dash after blocking and get a punish on a blocked limb against...
So one thing about this frame data that throws a lot of people new to it is that a lot of things in this game are negative. You have to learn what's safe or plus that your character has to use to gain advantage, because most things are some kind of disadvantage on block, sometimes super heavy disadvantage. Like that grabby arm, like you saw how that's really good. It'll go through projectiles and grab you. If that gets blocked, that's really negative. That gives the opponent a chance to run in, maybe not punish, but definitely be on offense if they block that. And a lot of things in this game operate that way, where a lot of the big and long-range things are negative enough to allow you to, run back in. And so this game has a lot of patience at neutral. It's required in order to, not just die to these things that are being flung at you, from halfway across the screen.
Maybe not as fast as some of the other anime games.
It's definitely a slower anime game. Good block on Jeyu's part, but he still gets frame trapped with the arm. But Linné just runs in. Linné's also got one of the faster run speeds in this game, so it's difficult to react to her running in like that. And she uses that to her advantage in order to take offense. Grabby arm on the ground will not grab airborne opponents. You saw how he dodged it using the air fireball like that.
Yeah.
Merkava does have an anti-air version, but he has to do a hard call-out because that will whip on the ground. And so Jay takes that first round. Jay's not super familiar with Linné, but he is adapting really well to what Jeyu is trying to throw at him right now. Playing really well.
Footwork just in time for the end of the tournament.
It's all right. He already gave us the go-ahead.
I believe he gave me a bye today, so shout out to Footwork.
All right, second match. Jay starting off strong, getting a combo right off the bat. Going for flight. Oh, that dive. Now, that dive is not always safe, but if your opponent's not ready to punish it, you just got to go in. Nice shield break. When he saw that Jeyu was trying to shield and whipping shield a lot, so he ran in and threw it to break it. So now Jeyu can't build the grind blocks, and Jay just gets to keep offense. Throwing out EX Worms, forcing Jeyu to block. Breaks him again because Jeyu tried the high shielding and went for the low 2A. Merkava's 2A, despite what it looks like, is a low. I know it's like the mash like that, but it's a low move. Super useful. Really good hitbox, too. Good conversion from Jay. Jay is playing out of his mind today.
He's on his stuff, man.
Jay said, I want my $75 back. Jay says, I got bills to pay. See how it whipped again because Linné was in the air. So he's trying to approach that way using the air fireball, but Jay just grabs him when he lands, converts, drops the combo, but still keeps the offense going. He's going to knock him down. He's going to go for, he goes for damage. It's not going to be enough.
That's
Good
okay.
from Jeyu. He says he's not going down yet. All right. Doing pressure. Got the 2Cs, converting into some kind of damage, getting knocked down, running an offense, running in and staggering Jay really well, but Jay does not care. Pushes buttons.
Is it you and Jay now?
Kurogane and Jay.
Okay.
I'm in winners, man.